I made my choice, and now I've got to sit with it. I'm not sure how to start this exactly, but my coworker and I like the same girl. We all work together for the time being, so it makes things a bit awkward. Probably more awkward is that I haven't told either of them, or anyone I work with for that matter, that I have feelings for her. It's weird, but I first felt the feelings of a crush on her when I first saw her. She was a new hire and I immediately felt it the second I laid eyes on her. First thought that came to mind was, oh. 'Cause here's the thing, she looks way younger than she actually is. Actually, the two of them are the same age and I'm basically 4 years older than both of them, so I pretty much had no shot to begin with. We're all in our mid to late 20s, so that's fine, I guess. Still, the age gap would look weird even if that's a pretty lame reason to say I've got no shot anyways, but hey. Anyways, my rival, not really rival, he's actually a pretty cool guy, had made it known almost immediately that he had a crush on her, basically telling everyone we work with in our friend group except her obviously, and word spread pretty fast. Once I found out, I basically decided I wouldn't act on anything. I'd let him do his thing since it's only fair to do that. Not to mention he did basically see her first since he was here for her first day while I was there for her second day. Anyways, couple weeks go by, he's constantly talking to her, getting in good graces, maybe getting a bit too obvious with his intentions and constant back and forth of yeah, I'll keep giving this a go and I'm not gonna keep trying, frustration on all end, and we're now 6 months into her working with us. They're pretty good friends at this point, so that's great for them. I on the other hand kept trying to let them do their thing. Honestly, I wanted them to be happy even if it was low-key killing me inside. For like the first 2 months I barely spoke to her just to ensure I wasn't trying to steal his girl as some of our coworkers thought I wanted to. I mean, it's kinda true, but I'm really not that kinda guy, lol. Finally I just said F it, what's the harm in trying to be her friend? Her and I got closer, my feelings for her just kept going but I kept pushing them aside. He kept doing his thing and here we are today. She's actually mentioned she doesn't want to date coworkers due to a similar situation in the past, which is fair. She's even mentioned to me that she did like him when they first started talking but found out he liked her and kinda just stopped liking him like that. It's weird, but it is what it is, I guess. Recently she told all of us that she's moving temporarily and will be quitting soon, and I dunno, it just feels weird. I felt like I was doing the right thing by not interfering and that kinda went nowhere. He kinda lost his shot, but also it's not out of the question. Not to mention he hasn't fully given up and she did have feelings for him at some point, so there's no guarantee the feelings wouldn't pop up again. She went from liking him to being somewhat indifferent but also not entirely hating him. She's even mentioned that he's annoying, probably has something to do with his constant attempts at getting with her and her being fully aware of it, kinda showing some kind of interest in me, constantly asking questions about my life and my thoughts on the most random things and just always trying to be around me except when he's at work, and now leaving. And then there's me. Again, I'm not sure I did the right thing here. I think I made the right choice, but it just went weirdly wrong for all parties. Now I'm just kinda thinking maybe I should have just given it a go from the start. I'm glad I didn't in a way, since she wasn't interested in dating coworkers, and knowing me I would have screwed it up somehow. But anyways, it's all over now, I suppose. It was fun talking to her and getting to know her. Talking to her felt real easy. It never got boring being around her, and call me crazy, but I think she might have even had some kind of feelings for me. I'm probably just crazy for thinking that, but whatever. I'm kinda keeping a lot of details out as I think this is kinda boring as is, but here we are. I just kinda wanted to get this off my chest. I haven't told a soul how I feel about her and now I'm telling the internet. Oops, I guess, but it's all over now. There's still the possibility she moves back to town. She's mentioned that she will whenever things settle down. I won't get into the details as to why she's moving specifically as it's kinda complicated and it's her business anyways. Just know she's planning on moving back, there's just no set time frame yet. Anyways, I really don't know why I'm still typing this out, or what kind of a response I'm even looking for. Advice? Not really, there's nothing to really advise on. I made my bed and now I've gotta sleep in it. It's not like I had a shot to begin with, but then again it's not like I fully ruined any shot I might have had. I just never wanted to be the guy who ruined a possible better couple from happening, potentially ruining someone else's happiness in exchange for my happiness. I like how I've kinda made this whole thing sound like it's the end of the world if I don't date this girl, but like being around her, hearing about her life, what's brought her to this point in time, hanging out with her, her laugh and smile, just everything about her just always brings a smile to my face. I'd give anything to make sure she lives her best life and make her happy, no, but I'd also give up anything to make sure others are happier first. That's just who I am. Anyways. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk, I guess. Hope this brought some kind of weird entertainment to you, and have a great day.